Good morning, and once again, here is your morning market brief. As always, we begin overseas, this time with the major Asian Pacific markets trading mixed, with the Shanghai Composite down a total of 1.11%. However, major European indices are in positive territory, and U.S. stock futures are pointing towards a green open. Meanwhile, the Greek parliament will vote on its austerity package today, and the Athens market is currently up nearly 2% on expectations that the austerity bill will indeed be passed. Meanwhile, in Japan, industrial production has rose at its fastest pace in more than 50 years. Factory output increased a total of 5.7% in the month of May when compared to the previous month. Meanwhile, Irish jobless claims continue to rise as the unemployment rate now for the nation is at 14.2%. And at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will see the release of pending home sales figures out of the United States. Now, in commodity news, crude oil futures continue to rise on expectations that OPEC may soon curb its output. This after the IEA stated that it will release an additional 60 million barrels, and the Bank of America, in terms of earnings and corporate news, has announced an $8.5 billion settlement with investors that include BlackRock Incorporated and the Federal Reserve Bank of New York over claims that its mortgage-backed securities has failed to meet its underwriting requirements and other guidelines. Meanwhile, BJ's Wholesale Club, sticking with earnings and company news, has announced that it will enter an all-cash $2.8 billion definitive agreement to be acquired by the partners of Leonard Green LLC, and the Deutsche Börse has finally asked the European Union regulators to approve its $9.2 billion bid to buy the New York Stock Exchange Euronext.